everyone, here I'm back. I'm sorry I've not had a video up since probably 2.5 months, probably since August. Mind you, you've had a break for me, but I know I'll probably do the wee update at the end of the video. I'm going to unbox my Ĺookincredible and my Glossybox if I get a minute's peace. I've tried to film this video, I'm no word of a lie, about 10 times a day. I had to keep deleting it because I've been interrupted with doorbells, phones all day, and basically, it's a horrible busy day. I've got these two puppies here. You'll hear noise in the background, I do apologise. Wendy is 21 weeks today and Norm will be 21 weeks tomorrow, and they are big puppies. They're big. Norm is absolutely, he's nearly 20 kilos and a lot bigger than Spencer. Wayne's a bit smaller, but due to family circumstances I've got at the moment, I'll fill it at the end of the video. Also, that was a year past the 4th of November since I lost my lovely Spencer. See his picture in the back that Chasey did. My lovely Spencer. I still miss him every day. But I read up, there's wee articles about when your pets pass over and things, and there's definitely Spencer and Norman. Honestly, it's uncanny things he's doing exactly the same as Spencer, and they're starting to know the name sausage. But anyway, we'll just get into these boxes. I'm going to do my Ĺookincredible and my Glossybox. I've already had my cohorted this month, my toil box for last month, or this month, and they look fantastic. I might get them done through the next few days, but I just thought I'd do my Ĺookincredible came today and not my Glossybox, the most recent ones. I do apologise if this video pauses and stops and starts because these dogs are playing just now and I have a lot of noise in the background. So anyway, I'll just get into this. So the boxes have chewed with the dogs as well. So this is my Ĺookincredible box. Came, I was surprised how heavy it was. Really surprised. I opened up expecting to see the black box, but no, I didn't. I've seen 2 cards and some packing, and it says November's deluxe box, Ĺookincredible, feel gorgeous, and the total value of this month's box is worth £190. So basically, it's a bit like cohorted this month. It's like the brand takeover of Espa, which I do love. So I don't know where to start. We'll start with this one. So it is I just came in the cardboard box like that, all packed with the bubble wrap, which I've got to watch because you'll take this main shoot. Apologise, we'll just grab this first. Apologise for this noise. The Espa Regenerating Skin Renewal Beauty and Wellbeing Elixir is a food supplement and it's 500ml. And this is worth a whopping £62, and I've got to say I pay £35 a month for the box, and touch wood, they've not put the price up yet. I'm waiting for that to happen. This is actually my favourite of all the boxes. 4 years I've had this, and Ĺookincredible is my favourite box. Tackle the visible signs of skin ageing with a regenerating skin renewal beauty and wellbeing elixir inspired by Espa's holistic philosophy. This high-performance dietary supplement is expertly formulated to support the body, mind and skin, regenerate your health and beauty from the inside out, youthful vibrance. So I'm going to check this and make sure this is cruelty-free or vegetarian as well. So I'll get that checked out. That is worth £62. And the little tube is a freebie 7ml, and this is Espa Overnight Hydration, an intensively hydrating overnight treatment mask to leave skin feeling replenished and looking radiant. Helps to reinforce the skin's natural barrier function, while cognac root and hyaluronic and acid hydrate to smooth the vitamin C boost the radiance. Got that. And the next card we've got the shower gel, and this is worth £20. A soap-free daily body wash to gently yet effectively cleanse for beautiful, refreshed, delicately fragrant skin. Infused with a luxurious blend of pure essential oils including bergamot and jasmine to leave the skin feeling conditioned and beautiful. So, what one are you? 2 years are there. So I do apologise for in the background. They're just puppies. And we've got the body lotion to go with. I'm going to sit in the body lotion does. That's £21. Like that, I've got the shower gel and the body lotion. That's that card. And then we've got left on this one, we've got the cleanser. And this is, oh, it never fails, guys. I'm not going to pause this time. I'll be back. I'm not going to cut off, I'm just going to pause it. Sorry about that, it never fails, it was my son. So what we're on the cleanser. The Espa Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser for £32. This multi-use cleanser harnesses the power of fruits and plants to visibly smooth, brighten and hydrate skin, whilst removing makeup and pollution particles, leaving your skin fresh and radiant. I really do like this brand, I really do. And this is my favourite. I've had this in advent calendars and boxes, and I love this. It's Espa Optimal Skin Pro Serum, 30ml. This nutrient-rich glow-giving serum hydrates and nourishes the skin. The supercharged natural actives used daily. This intensively revitalising serum helps to nurture and protect skin's natural moisture. If you can hear me over these dogs, it is. Barrier to even sensitive skin feels nurtured and emits healthy luminance. I really do like that. One drop, honestly, a couple of drops of your whole face. I do apologise, maybe I should have done this video today. We've got all the covers off as well. I really do like that. This will be on my little stash. I've got one of these waiting to use. I use it every day and I love it. So to recap, the box is worth £190 and we've got the Pro Serum worth, that was £55, we've got that. £32 for the cleanser. Get down. We've got they're just misbehaving today, they've been really misbehaving. The shower gel is worth £20. That was the body lotion worth £21, shower gel worth £20. The little free sample, not the video for 6, jumping about. A little free sample, and we've got the supplement worth £62. So a great box. I got a pleasant surprise. I was expecting a wee black box. No, it's nice to have everything the same brand, and Espa is one of my favourite brands. So Lynn's favourite chain, Ron for well, is absolutely delighted. And I'm going to put this box down, and they're going to chew the box. We're going to put it up there. They'll still chew the box. But I do apologise for the noise in the background. I really do. Honestly, it's just mayhem. It's just because the two of them are together. When Norman's on his own, he's great, and she's on her own, absolutely fine. It's just the two get together, they're wild. But they're just puppies playing. They're really good, complete toilet trained, obviously the odd accident. The chewing's getting less. I must admit, they haven't done a lot of destructive chewing. They've chewed the corner, the most destructive done, they've chewed the corner of the table. That's all they've done. They've not been like vicious chewers kind of thing. They've chewed the most of their own toys. If she doesn't settle down, I will have to pause this again and let her out. But I'm 6 minutes into this video and I've got that there before, and without doing unboxings with blaring, and I don't meant to have to pause the video, so I'm going to pause it this time again. I do apologise, and because I can't edit my videos, I let her out and then hopefully get a bit of peace when she comes back in. But take care now, be back in a minute. Hi everyone, I'm so sorry about that. They're going out there and they're on absolutely mental. So hopefully that's them in. It's just before their tea. So hopefully we'll settle down for the half an hour before they eat dinner. This is now just going on to 25 to 5. I've tried to film this since 11 o'clock this morning, honestly. So sadly that's how there's interruptions in this video, because I really don't start again. But you know, if you've watched my channel before, you know I always get interrupted with phones, doorbells, dogs, something always interrupts me. So I was going to unbox the Glossybox for this month, and then I'll give a wee fill in what's been going on. Not much to tell, but you know, people have messaged me and things like that, so I'll give a wee update. So this is the Glossybox, and this is variation 1. I did try to scan the code, it just wouldn't work. For some reason, it just would not work. If we're going that way, go that way. Up. One, Wendy, up. That's a good girl. One. Up we go, come. No, you can't go that way, you'll knock the camera again. Up this way. One. That's a good girl. So this is Wendy. Oh, there you are, Wendy. Yeah, this is Wendy. She's so much smaller. Here comes Norman. No show without punch. Is there no show without? Go and sit nice. That's a good boy. He's a big boy. Anyway, so let's just get into this doggies. Right, you're going to calm down, go for a wee sleep. So this is Glossybox variation 1, and this is Emma's box. And I wasn't very happy. I'll tell the story at the end of this video about what happened to Glossybox this month. So this is a 6-month contract. I took out, no, it was a 12 months contract, and it was money off, plus I used my credit, and I got this £88 for 12 boxes I paid. This is for Emma's birthday. So I'm really sorry, I did try to scan the code and I didn't. It's just not working. My card's just not working. That's happened a few times to the cards that I've had in the boxes. So I can't give you any idea of the prices, but I'll tell you what's in the box. But I can't open it because it's not mine, it's Emma's. So we got a Spectrum Rock and Glam, and that's A40 Smoky Shader, and that's sealed. I really don't like to open it. So that. Then we've got Doctor's Norman! Shh! Let's pause this again. This is Dr. Cosmic. I can never say that. Photo Face. Cosmic. Oh, you know what I mean. Cosmetics. Say Doctor's Cosmetical. And it says photo finish. Perfect in a flash. Minimises the appearance of pores, fine lines and uneven skin. I know that's quite a expensive brand, that. If I'd want a different package, a different colour of the packet, I know that's quite expensive. That's where the money will be in the box. And this is, now, Joe Smith told me how to pronounce this. Sasha Joanne. And this is a little shampoo. You think you put the conditioner in, but they haven't, and that's 30 mils. I do like this. I've had this before, and it's a Nip and Fab Salicylic Fix Facial Scrub, and that is really good if you get wee blemishes. I've had a lot of blemishes because I'm so run down. So that's Emma's. Had this before, and I've still got one. I'll be giving that a wee go again. And the last item in the box is a Floss eyeshadow quad. Now this is not sealed, so we look at this. I'm sorry, I just can't open it, guys, because it's not my box. And oh, that's just Emma's colours, so she'll like that. Easily wearable colours. Probably a bit boring for people, but definitely our colours. So that is the Glossybox, and that is variation 1. I'll get this closed. So we got the palette, we got the Nip and Fab scrub, we got the Sasha Joanne, Joe Smith, tell me how to pronounce this. She always keeps me right how to pronounce things, and I forget. And that's in it. I'll fill you in also as well. We keep in touch with people on WhatsApp. I'll tell you that in a minute. So we've got that. And we've got, I know this is where the money is. It's the photo face and the Dr. Cosmeticautical. How do you pronounce that? Cosmeticautical. How's these big words? I know that's expensive, and I do like get makeup brushes, so Emma would like that as well. Got a wee brush collection going, and that's the Spectrum Rock and Roll Glam. So that is Glossybox variation 1 for this month. I opened the box, it's all dusty off the black, the tissue. I've got to be, the wormy things, I've got to be really careful with them, because I'd ordered a Shane Blue perfume, and off of QVC, and it came in those black wormies, and they were having a rare time trying to eat them. What's he up to? She's eating a nylon bone ring, that's what the noise is in the background. So that is Glossybox variation 1. I'm sorry this is at 11 minutes in. So basically, I've not been on for a good couple of months. I think it's around Sarah's birthday, maybe just before it. Basically, life just took over. I don't turn these videos at me video, but I've not been very well, really not been very well. And I'm totally burnt out, to be honest. My mum's not been well. I had her staying for a while, a good few weeks she was staying. I also had Molly here as well. And also the 2 pups. That's how Wendy's here just now, because my son's away a lot just now, so there's no way mum could cope with a puppy and Molly. So basically I've had Wendy for weeks and weeks and weeks. The two of my great pals, they'll have their mad half hours, you've probably seen the video, things like that. But they're good puppies they haven't destroyed any, and they've not been really, really bad puppies. I say they just chewed one corner of an old table. It's not going to kill me, basically. So honestly, one day goes into the next, and at the time of the end of the day, I'm worn out. I've lost touch with quite a lot of people on WhatsApp. It's not I've been ignorant, it's just I'm exhausted, guys. I really am. I'm physically and emotionally exhausted. And I thought maybe this was the time maybe to give up the channel. I thought I'm not been on for that long. I'll just give it up. I've had messages from people and nice emails to ask how I am. I'll just make sure everything's okay and nothing's happened. Not lost any more animals. Pleased to say Molly's still in remission. Yes, we had an incident on Tuesday when Norman's paw caught in Molly's eye. It was bleeding, but we got to the vet and it was fine. My last little stick insect just died on Sunday, so that's an end of an era there. Apart from that, I've still got Russell, still got Trevor, 2 tortoise, Sam and Toby, the Budgies, Isaac, Eric and Daphne. If you go back to the very beginning of my channel, you look back, meet the pets, how many animals I used to have. But I'm not replacing them. I'm not old, but I'm getting older, and cost of living as well, do you know what I mean? So at one point I had 7 guinea pigs in here, now down to 2. That's Wendy going to have her mad half hour there. And also the 2 dogs now, I say they're 21 weeks this week. She was born on Thursday, he was born on Friday. So that's them roughly just about 5 months. And they're great together, but they don't listen to you. The 2 of them together out that back door. It's a nightmare to try and get them in. They've started to learn the word sausage that Spencer used to know. And it's sad to say that Spencer was out 4th of November there was Spencer's anniversary. That's him being away a year. A lovely picture that she did for me. It's I miss him every day. And I don't, obviously people, not everybody believes in the afterlife, but I do. I believe in the afterlife. And I love going to psychics and things like that. And my mum actually found it was about your pet after he passes over or she passes over, tell different animals and things, and how they come to give you signs. And I've had a few signs with Spencer, definitely. It's not my imagination, it definitely is. And also they say they can bring a new friend to you, and also can be reincarnate into them. I don't want to say the word reincarnate, but basically the signs are there. Well, Norman is so like Spencer, it's unreal. And he didn't never met Spencer now. There was 8 puppies. I was the very first person to choose a puppy. And Norman I just don't know why, just tuned into Norman. I don't know if it's because of white paw, the same as Spencer. You can't see that picture, a white paw. Obviously Norman's the opposite white paw. And I just fell in love with him. It was only a wee cold when I met him. He's the size of a guinea pig, the size is now, 20 kilos. And there's a lot of things he's doing. The way he sits on me, the certain way he spends to sit in my hip is exactly the same. Round food's exactly the same. The way he sleeps in the bed, a lot of things are there. I definitely like Spencer. But anyway, as I say, I was contemplating thinking maybe this was the time to give up my channel. I've been away for so long, but because I've nice messages and things, I'll come back on, see how it goes. I still subscribe to Glossybox for Emma. I look fantastic. My cohorted Discovery Beauty box, Ĺookincredible. I was really impressed with that box this month. Ĺookincredible OK box, and I dip in and out of the tall box. But this Ĺookincredible box came a day. I thought, for heavy, I don't think maybe it's a free gift or something. Never expected to see the whole range. It's very much like a cohorted box this month. The brand takeover kind of thing. Hey guys, don't knock it for 6 again. I'm so glad I didn't replace my furniture after Spencer went, because this is an OCT. I'm glad I kept it. It's not getting replaced to there up, do you know what I mean? Don't mind them jumping about. And at one point there, when I had Molly up there, Molly just away yesterday. Is that I had 3 dogs in the bed, so I did. And she's a stubborn staff. It sits, lies, and she will not move. And he lies up next to me, breathes me, and she cuddles in. So great fun. So I'm hanging out the bed, you know what I mean? But what you do for your pets. So this is Wendy. You going to say bye bye, Wendy? Okay, bye bye. I love you too. I know it's your din time. And this is Norman. What have you got? A bit of hay. And this little chap, what he does, he goes behind Trevor's cage and helps himself to the hay. So he does. Going at the human side of things, Sarah's 15 months tomorrow, and she is great. She's a great wee thing. She really is. She was 10.5 months old, into everything, potting about, and she's a bit a soft player of the day and thoroughly enjoyed it. So Granny's taking her there again tomorrow. So there's a lack of mothers and tours and things up in this area, so it's trying to get out to meet other kids and things. So she's not just stuck to adult company. But anyway, that's 17 minutes of me blaring on. Well seen, I'm back. Well seen, I'm back. But you've been introduced to Norman and Wendy. They're not so much young pups now since I've been on. I think I came on we got the pups on the night of Sarah's first birthday, which was 11th of August. So I've had them all these, I think, well, that must have been 8 weeks. 13 weeks I've had them, and I just not long after I got Norman, I came off YouTube because of the family situation and that. I mean, but I do apologise to people I've not kept up on WhatsApp. I really do. It's just I've not been ignorant. It's just life took over, and you know yourself. One day goes into the next, you totally burnt out. It actually takes energy to start going messaging people. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I better go. 17 minutes of me blaring. They're going to need their dinner, and I shall catch up with you soon. But thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll get back on. I do have my cohorted, my tall, and my Look Fantastic for this month. So if I get time tomorrow weekend, I'll need to maybe get them put up, because I'm going to start getting my freezer cleaned out the weekend to start getting. I've got all my Christmas sweeties in. I'm going to start the Christmas food in the freezer. Always pray to God every year, please don't let my freezer break down before Christmas. I'm just trying to buy a bit every week and build up. Usually all my Christmas shopping nearly enough done. I've still got quite a lot to get done for my son. I've got one son's nearly done. Emma's got the Glossybox advent calendar, a few things still to get for her. Sarah's done, still got a wee bit to go. But take care everybody. I could sit and Melson, I'm back, sit and blather all day. Take care and thanks so much for tuning in and watching, and I shall catch up with you very soon. Bye bye.